Bitcoin Cash faces slow death after alleged 30 million hack. Commentator. Canadian e-commerce giant Shopify joins Libra Association. Bitcoin's Lightning Network found more centralized than expected by researchers. Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel and good morning crypto community. In today's video we're going to discuss about mentioned news and also we're going to see where the Bitcoin price is going in the next days or so. And now let's begin. We're going to mention quick Bitcoin price movement in the past 48 hours. If we switch on 1 hourly chart, I also mentioned on the TikTok about this Rising Wedge, which is bearish formation where the price is consolidating, making the higher highs and also the lower highs until it breaks on the downside. As we can see over here, we did broke a little bit bearish and now the 20 exponential moving average is making us resistance. There is a possibility that the Bitcoin price will retest $9,300 level of support, this line over here, and it's very important not to break it. Now, as I did my analysis over here, if we break this $9,300 level of support, there is also big probability that we will get some sort of a level of support on $9,000 where we can find 50 exponential moving average and also 200 daily exponential moving average, which is standing a little bit below 50. So yeah, for now we do have a lot of support below us. Also, if we switch on weekly chart, one very interesting thing is standing there, which is 20 weekly exponential moving average, one of the most important ones in the whole charting. That line is standing on $8,700, $8,900. So if we retest this 20 exponential moving average on the weekly chart, so on a little bit more highly time frame, then we will for sure get some sort of a bounce from it, because for now Bitcoin didn't retest this exponential moving average except in the January when we were breaking it on the upside. So yeah, for now everything looks healthy. There is nothing bad to see. It's just a correction is taking a little bit more time than usually, but as we can see on the 1 hourly chart, price is pretty stagnant and it's very important to say that it's not going on to the downside. I want to bring the MACD indicator. As we can see on the 1 daily chart, the MACD is trying to convert a little bit on the bearish side, which is very good in order to see some sort of a cool down to make ourselves a more space to go on the upside. So this is for now very good. Histogram is showing us for now pretty strong signal for the downtrend, but the chart does not do that, which is very good. That means that the price is acting pretty strong and the bulls are pretty strong defending these levels of support. The same thing applies for the RSI. We can see that the RSI is chilling onto the level of 50, which is pretty good. Whenever we are in bull, the RSI is spending time above 50 level of support of the RSI over here, and that's pretty good to see because RSI is not going below. As we can see over here, when we had this downtrend, the RSI was below 50. So yeah, observe that and make sure you see when the price is going to correct and when the RSI chart is going to start going towards the level of 80. And now chaos. Bitcoin Cash faces slow death after alleged 30 million hack.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Altcoin Bitcoin Cash has become the subject of intense speculation after a major investor claimed he lost 30 million in a wallet hack. The hack came in the form of John's SIM card being compromised. So far, he has not confirmed whether this was a so-called SIM swap or whether the funds were commanded by other means. In the deleted post, Jones appealed the BCH miners not to validate the transactions. He wrote, "It's only had 3 confirmations. If any miners, the community, can help somehow, I've got the private keys. Help, help, help. Big reward, obviously." This is very irresponsible to take such a big amount of the cryptocurrency on one wallet or even not protecting them. If you are already doing that, not protecting them on a right way. Now maybe this isn't this guy's fault, but for now it seems like it is. Subsequently, one added that the hacker was splitting up the stolen funds, likely in an attempt to conceal their origin and make them easier to sell on exchanges, like every hacker is doing actually. RIP BCH, only a double spend can help this poor guy now. She wrote, continuing that the Bitcoin Cash as a cryptocurrency faced a significant threat. No matter what this 60,000 BCH hack, the dispute among BCH come between Wer and Jihan. All this will mark a slow death of it. One more news, Canadian e-commerce giant Shopify joins Libra Association. I don't know how smart this is, because Libra has big problems with the regulators and the SEC, governments and many other governments in the European Union also. Only partial of countries in the Europe actually approves Libra, like Switzerland and something like that. So yeah, the Shopify will have a problem with the regulators. We just need to wait the news about that, because we were following the Libra news pretty long for now, and also we can say that the MasterCard, Visa and many others had the problems with the regulators, with the US senators, open threat to them for supporting the Libra. So yeah, I don't think this is very smart from Canadian e-commerce giant, but we will see what will happen in the future with this. E-commerce giant Shopify has joined the Libra Association, a network of founding members supporting Facebook's stablecoin project Libra. Our mission is to make commerce better for everyone, and to do that we spend a lot of our time thinking about how to make commerce better in parts of the world where money and banking could be far better. That's why we decided to become a member of the Libra Association. This is one step, but not the only step we'll be taking to be a part of the solution to this global problem.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
You can do this with many other stablecoins, you can do this with many other solutions, and not joining the Libra. I don't think this is the reason getting into this Libra project over here. My personal opinion on this is Libra is trying to take as much help and support from the side of the other foundations and other giants in order to get regulated in the real market. But we will see how that will go for them. Bitcoin's Lightning Network found more centralized than expected by researchers.
Oh, you better be joking.
The Lightning Network's configuration is becoming increasingly centralized, with the multiple hubs being formed. This is the finding of a yet-to-be-reviewed research paper released on preprint site AirXV on February 7th. Now, no matter what is standing there in the text about Lightning Network, we need to understand that the Bitcoin is actually the store of value, and that's the best use case that we can give it to the Bitcoin, because many other cryptocurrency and the centralized entities are giving the better solution for the scalability. Decentralization is the Bitcoin's main weapon against the banks and many other things that the banks cannot solve as a store of value, and even is better than gold, let's face it. But as the Lightning Network, as the sending the transaction and buying stuff with the Bitcoin, I don't think that's the best use case for the Bitcoin, because every other cryptocurrency can do much better, and I don't think that the people will use Lightning Network even when it comes in place to be much faster and can deal with more transaction per minute or whatever. They will use the other cryptocurrency, which is nothing bad. I'm just saying that the Bitcoin should be used as a decentralized currency, as a gold and store of value, which is much better. I think we will wrap up this video for today, ladies and gentlemen, over here. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok and other social media, where we are uploading pretty much daily, and you can be updated about the news and the situation in the Bitcoin space pretty much daily. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really means to me to build up this channel so we can have much more content afterwards. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos. As in always, till the next video, happy trading and goodbye.